time is 13 o'clock almost. I'm just gonna relax now and listen to some music with my headphones, so I'll keep the radio off for this journey. It'll be about 2 hours or something. Never recorded going this way before, E18. I was originally gonna live stream from all the way from Köping, which is even further, but there was some problems. The load was wrongly loaded, so I had to do a stop again in Västerås before I could finish. fast that truck and the network just went out. Oh, we still have like 1 hour left. It's pretty far away actually. Maybe another half an hour at least before we reach Stockholm. Or we are kind of in Stockholm's land. What's it called? County. Stockholm County. Here is Bålsta, which was very unlucky. I saw a very cheap rental on a cabin here, but I was too late to get it. Anyways, gonna sit back now and enjoy the rest of this ride while listening to some music on my headphones. was braking for the car with the trailer is blinking to the left all the time. overtake all these slow trucks. Seems like they have a clear road in front of them, but there's so many cars to my left. I don't know. Now they're going in 65. Jeez. There I could have overtaken. This guy's just blinking to the left all the time. Stressing me out, yo, what you doing? Oh man, he's looking at this freaking surf pad like this. He's holding his surf pad like this. What the freaking idiot. Take the next, or not the next, but exit here to Bromma 279 in 4 kilometers after Kista, after Rinkeby. guys going off here or what? Should be the fastest way. Jeez, this traffic is crazy. Now it's saying the regular way is just as fast as this way. Well, I guess I'll not go to Jordbro then. Okay, yeah, let's go to the E4 then, okay. Because everybody's going this way now, so I guess just take the E4. According to Google Maps, it's the same amount of time, so I'd rather just take the bigger road. Look at that guy holding his phone and talking, holding his phone like that and talking. Try and wear headphones. Always have in your car, that's the best tip. If you wanna avoid getting fined and have more focus, headphones is the way to go. Seriously gotta move out of Stockholm. This is getting too much. It's so stressful with all the traffic. I kinda liked Västerås over there. It was very cozy. I saw not too long ago, I saw an apartment for only like 300,000 kronor, pretty close to Västerås city. So I think I will look at that again, see if we can find anything. Maybe go check it out and read up on Västerås. Seems like a cozy city. You know, I like Stockholm. It's just that it's a little bit too much traffic and people. And Västerås is like a wannabe Stockholm city. So far I've been there maybe 5 or 10 times, and every time it's always been nice people. And we are gonna go to the left, so traffic time. Enjoy. Well, this is nice because now we can just... I figured it out the other day that you can just put on the cruise control and the truck automatically drives in traffic, like autonomous driving. It's freaking awesome. So putting on cruise control, it's set at 82, and I have the distance. There's the minimum distance now, but I want to have a little bit more distance, and the truck can even make a full stop and start driving again totally by itself. Sure, it's maybe not as economical as when I drive and I can read the traffic better than the truck, but still very nice, very relaxing. I don't have to focus so much, I can relax more, and I can, if I want, control it a little bit down here via the distance buttons. So now I can press on more distance, and the truck brakes, and it brakes, and it's increasing the distance here. Now we're set at maximum distance, so it should start braking early now as he brakes. Here we go, and I'm gonna come to a stop, or I'm not touching the gas or brake pedal at all. So we'll see if it stops here. You can see. Almost. Alright, we're going 5-6 kilometers an hour, and the truck just drives by itself. Freaking awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Need to have some more AC up in here, it's getting hot. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep on driving here now and turn off and go through the city. Should be 10 minutes faster, it says on the GPS. I guess I'll check it later on again, but now I'm gonna turn off the GPS here to save some battery. So, decrease the distance a bit. People are cutting in all the time. They will, at least, if you keep the distance. But usually you see they move away anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you keep distance. So now it's gassing a bit too much while pressing on increasing the distance. So if I feel like it's gassing too much, I increase the distance. Now it's braking too much, then I guess I will decrease it. It's not the best feature, but it's nice if it's not so much gassing and braking. If it's more like a flow, then it's very nice. And that thing that it can make a complete stop and start driving again by itself is excellent. I did a little video of it with my phone, so you can see more high quality, but I don't know if I'm gonna upload that. I guess so. So now we're coming to a full stop. I'm not doing anything, I'm just steering. And stop. Man, it feels so weird when I'm not touching the brake. And it even put on the handbrake there. And now it should start driving by itself. No? Come on. It worked before. No, it's not driving, what the hell? Oh, there we go. I just pressed the circulation button actually. And I didn't touch the gas pedal, I pushed the circulation button. I guess if it stops for more than a few seconds, then it will you will need to confirm on the circulation button down in the steering wheel. Otherwise, if it's just a couple of seconds, then it should start. It did before, at least. It started driving by itself. This is a Scania G450, so it's a bit louder, I think, actually, than the R, because the G has some different cabin, and I guess the sound from the engine comes in more. I really like it, but this one is got misaligned steering, so it's vibrating a lot when you're driving. It's very annoying. So it's not driving by itself, pushing the button, and now it goes. I think it's good that you have to push the button, because otherwise maybe the driver takes up his phone and doesn't really realize maybe the truck starts going in or something like that. And it's like the Tesla, I think there's some law in most countries which prohibits totally autonomous driving. So like the Teslas, you have to touch the steering wheel every 10 seconds or whatever, otherwise it won't work. There's a couple of police motorcycles driving by. Oh, another one. 3. That's about it, I guess. And here's another one. That's a taxi. So just if this truck also had lane keeping, then it would be like a Tesla, fully autonomous. But I've never seen any truck that has lane keeping, actually. I don't think there is any. Only on cars. And even that is not so good, because it doesn't correct until you're like at the edge of the line. So you can't be like driving and bouncing around, that wouldn't work. But my neighbor had like a very cool, I don't know what weird brand it was. I don't know what, I'm gonna have to check that out. But it was not a Tesla, and what he did was he and his family jumped out the car, and he just pushed some button and the car drove into the garage by itself. So that was really cool. That was like Tesla have, if you want it to come to you, you can call for it or summon. You can summon it. Oh well, enough talking now. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the traffic. At least I'm getting paid. Listen to some music here in my headphones. I'm gonna check also which way to take later on, if we're gonna take the city way or the motorway. Motorway way. Still 31 degrees out. I have to keep the AC lowest and on all the time. As soon as I turn it off, it's just gets so freaking hot in here. And it's now 14 o'clock. We've been driving for over an hour, and we got like at least another hour to go, or more, yeah. Whoa, that's scary. Brake earlier, Scania. I need to increase the distance here, man. That was scary. Yeah, so when it engages the park, then the distance grays out. So it's just like 3 seconds, and then the auto driving stops. So then you have to push the button here, and it goes by itself. it's this distance icon. It needs to be white. If it goes gray, then it auto driving turns off. Here you go. Now I didn't do a thing. The truck is 30 watch race, 30 likes and 30 degrees. The truck is saying 31 down here, and they said it on the radio too, that today in the shadow it's gonna be 30 plus. So I don't know what cold place, hole or rock you live in. It can be really cold at some places if you live in a valley or something, I think. And also usually by the coast. I remember in Nynäshamn it was always a few degrees colder than Stockholm. To brake by myself. So you can't fully trust this thing. Just that I didn't want to wait for the truck to react, so I started braking there, and it would probably just have stomped on the brake, and I don't want that. So för att jag ska till jag ska hålla den här filen. Jag ska se. Det är den filen man kör. Man ska till Jordbro, eller genom Stockholm. Essingeleden. Jag skulle behöva värma upp min mat, så jag funderar på att lägga den i fönstret här eller någonting bara. with steering wheel. Are you a dirty boy? You need to clean your steering wheel. Nice E93, or is it an E92? I don't remember. I'm thinking about blocking out one of my angel eyes in mine. I've seen some people do that and it looks a bit nicer if you block out with put some tape or something, electrical tape maybe on the outer angel eye rings, so only the inner ones are mostly illuminated. That would look pretty nice, I think. So it'll be fun to try out if I have time someday. There's an undercover police out of nowhere. He could pass everybody to the right, but he chooses to mess with the traffic. What a douchey police, what you doing? Go to the right, man, it's free. There you go, now he figured it out. He was watching my live stream. He got the idea from me. E93. Okay, so the E92 is what is that then? Is that with without the cabriolet or hardtop? Solid roof, yes. And then E91 should be combi estate, right? I would like one of those. Have some more room. Nu, vår och sommar. Det är min favoritårstid att köra i. Men man måste ha fungerande AC på sommaren. Fast jag skulle hellre vara ledig på sommaren. Men våren är skön att köra i och hösten är fantastiskt fin att köra i. Vintern avskyr jag för att köra. Verkligen avskyr. Jag tror att jag på något sätt ska försöka ta ledigt då. Det är så läskigt. seems to be struggling a lot though, driving in traffic with that big bike. Time to check the GPS once. Yeah, not much difference going through the city or going through the motorway now. Like usual. Like when it's getting later, people choose to sit away too, like a lot of people, so it seems it starts getting jammed in there too. So I guess I'll just go the regular way then through the Essingeleden, so we don't, like last time, get stuck in that very much traffic there. It was through the city. I think it might have been faster there going through Essingeleden that time. But then you have, when you're gonna go to the Nynäshamn road, you have a lot of traffic again in the southern link over there, which you don't have to deal with if you go through the city. So yeah, I'm very confused which way I should take. It even says here there's a crash. It's gonna crash in the Essingeleden. Oh, it was half an hour ago, so let the V8 through, Scania V8. Seems like a nice guy. He greeted me. Now the truck will have an easier time to follow him as well, if not any car would cut in front of us. So I'll decrease the distance and we'll see what happens. And yeah, let's go through the Essingeleden, man. Oh wait, now it's... okay, no, now it's... Oh wait, now it's... okay, no, now it's... now it's showing... Very strange way over here. Not even ditch the city way now. Essingeleden it is. Alright, turn that shit off. Not mess with my phone while driving. That's not good. There I had to, again, to push the regular brake. The Scania is slow on realizing. And yeah, it does have emergency brake function as the Volvos. I read that it has that actually, which makes sense, but I never had it activated on me. The Volvos seem to be activating a bit earlier. This one, I guess, it just stomps on the brakes in the last second. It's weird. I put on the cruise control to let the truck brake so I don't have to touch the pedal. It's like the opposite of its function. Like there, that white car came in and then I pushed the cruise control and the truck started braking. That way I didn't have to touch the pedal. It feels weird, man. My head is getting screwed over here. So confusing, this new technology. I would even like to keep the left lane, but I'm not sure trucks are allowed there. At least it doesn't feel right, even if they are allowed there. It doesn't really feel right. Truck behind us, it seems like it's the one I passed earlier, that R520. I can see there's a big white truck and trailer. It's a Scania, an old gen Scania, so it might be the one. Would be very funny if it's her. I thought it was a woman driving. No, it's not her. Oh no, I see now, it's a different truck, yeah. Because that one I passed like way back, and yeah, she just disappeared. So I really doubt she's anywhere near us. I should have some binoculars with me so I can look in the rear mirror here with some binoculars, because I see there's another big white truck over there. But that's not. Oh wait. Yeah, that is looking a lot like her. Oh, it's in the right lane. We'll see now. It's gonna pass us soon. There's a red Mercedes tow truck. It was very red. Last second he's gonna switch into our lane. This is weird. I don't have the cruise control on, and I'm not pushing the gas or brake, but the truck is like driving on the idle. Never experienced that before. I didn't know it was possible. It's just rolling on the idle here. Now I'm gonna have to push the brake. So. Right, I guess, I don't know, that white trailer truck is coming, but I don't know if it's gonna make it till we go down the tunnel. It's over there to my right, like maybe 20 cars behind us. It's in the rightest lane, and you see they're pretty slow. Det är inga problem. Nu står det 32 grader till och med. Trafiken hettar upp allting. No, that's not her either. The truck coming up. That's a DB Schenker. Dead Monkey. Det gäller att slappna av så mycket du bara kan. Om du vet hur man mediterar så och bra på avslappning, då brukar man svettas mindre. For the rest of the drive, I can look at the GPS, but yeah, it's over an hour, so we'll see if live stream the whole way. It's gonna be a long live stream now. We've been live streaming 1 hour, and the last one was 30 minutes, and then I drove for like 10 or 15 minutes until I started this one again. So yeah, we've been driving for like 2 hours, and then I got like over an hour to go. So this trip from Västerås to Jordbro will be over 3 hours. It's crazy. Like yesterday when I drove from Gävle, it went up to 4 hours. Yeah, around 4 hours from Gävle to Jordbro. Mostly because of this traffic, but also because I took a wrong turn, or I had no idea. There was no signs or anything until last second. It says 12 meter length limit to the left and forwards, and to the right there was 3.9 meter high. So I had no choice but to make a U-turn there. I have deleted that stream now, but you who watched, you know that was pretty messy and annoying. Like, that's why you need a trucking GPS, and it would save you from such situations. But yeah, do you guys have any good trucking GPS you can recommend that is free and I can download to Android? I think this Cigic truck GPS might be free, huh? But I don't know how good that thing is. Yeah, it's free. Okay. I guess I'll install that and try it out sometime, so I don't have to hopefully not do that again. And also I think it should be nicer because you can see like more realistically how long time it takes before you arrive, as you're not gonna drive in 120 kilometers an hour, which Google Maps calculates that you are going to. So the trucking GPSs, you just put in your max speed, I think, in the settings, like 80 or 90, and then it should calculate better how long time it takes before you arrive. time to drink some water, man. I haven't drinking any water this whole trip. But I did eat some fish and potatoes before I went, and I usually don't drink water after I eat to improve my digestion. You know, there's water in the food too, so gotta be careful with the water, man. Water actually can dehydrate you. If you drink too much of it, you'll get more dehydrated. It's weird, I know. You're better off drinking like something with stuff inside of it, like electrolyte drink or milk or juice or even blood. But not many people are into that, not even me. But I do like to eat sometimes raw meat, like if you just buy not store package, but like newly packaged or like the same day package, or just over the counter cut beef or something. You can just eat it like sushi. It's delicious and very hydrating as well, full of water in there, and there's like super little chance that you will get sick. Just make sure you don't drink water with it, and make sure you have enough stomach acid. You don't have any problems with that, or that you have like the gallbladder. Some people remove their gallbladder. I don't know why. Because they have problems with it, I guess. I like that registration plate, LFS, like live for speed. Freaking love that game. That's where I learned to drift, in that game. Best game ever. My first car simulator game I drove. Live for speed. I can recommend it. Almost. I wonder how that farming simulator is like. I always wanted to try it, but never got around to getting it. I don't remember what it's called though. I guess it's just called farming simulator, huh? But it seems so boring, like just going back and forth on a field with a tractor. I wish that screen could be on all the time. It only goes on when you're pushing the cruise control buttons, and it goes away immediately, you know. It would be nicer with that on too, and also the gear and the rev gauge. Those would be nice to have too with the night mode. I wish you could, like, maybe you can customize it, I don't know. But I really don't like the Scania radio, the interface. It's pretty retarded. I don't know what they've done to it, but it's very hard to figure out, I think. Oh, you didn't hear me before? Man, I hate when I talk and there's like network lag and you can't even hear me. Sorry for that. I guess finally out in the open sun again. Somebody stopped over there with a baby trolley. What's he doing? Whoa. Shit, I just turned on the cruise control there to see what happens. and the truck just stomped on the brake. Never gonna do that again. So yeah, don't use the cruise control to brake, guys. That's not so nice. Oh, what are you doing? Skurkläppar av mig, ja. And here is the V8 Scania again. Yeah, we're still behind them. The red towing truck. Man, that taxi has no respect. Just look at him go. He's trying so hard to be fast. And he has a passenger. Shame on you. Oh, he has some cute little dogs in his. You see them? Bouncing little dog head. How cute. But I can't understand how we can stand that all the time without getting annoyed. I would get super annoyed from those bouncing heads. At first I was like, wait, is that a real dog? Tillbaka, vadå? Försvann jag? Ja, det var väl tunneln som förstörde det. Which just blinks to the left for no reason. I mean, I gave him space, he didn't turn in, so I'll just drive that. Now we turned off his blinker. Truck, man. It's so slow. And I'm gonna stop using this. Just gonna have to brake with my foot instead. Oh man, shit, wow, holy crap, there's so much traffic. This is taking a lot longer time than it initially said. It said I was supposed to be in Jordbro now in 10 minutes, but I don't see that happening. So, overtime, here I come again. like every single day working in Stockholm with this traffic. You get overtime every single day. Like, okay, this trucking profession, you usually get overtime because stuff happens along the road, but driving in Stockholm is like you never know about the traffic. It's every single day like this, and you get overtime. Sometimes it's worse or sometimes it's better, you can never know, but one thing you do know is that you almost always get overtime because of it. So I would really like to move out of here or something. It's just getting too much. And now that you have this automatic gearbox driving license, everybody's gonna take driving license, because everybody who can't drive, usually it's because they can't shift the gears. That's usually their biggest problem, shifting the gears and using the clutch. So that's also why there's so much traffic now, that you can take this automatic gearbox license. Not for trucks though, that's I think still manual. Or is it? I don't know about that though, because you can barely order manual trucks anymore, so the truck driving schools is probably going to have some problems then trying to get a hold of a manual truck. But yeah, not only that, you also have these Teslas and automatic self-driving cars, so then it's even more easy for lazy bad drivers to drive. Sure, they still have to take their license, but they'll choose, I guess they'll choose to drive more often if they have a car that is easy to drive and that just basically drives by itself. I'm listening to headphones, Jaran. I'm listening to my own music, because you know you get these copyright issues otherwise. Hur långt jag har kvar? I have now, one second. About an hour, it says on the GPS. 1 hour left. But yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know. Should be an hour if no accident happens. For how many years was it? 6 years ago, they still had this manual trucks in schools here in Sweden. So you have to take that truck license test in a manual truck. So I guess it should still be the same, because 5-6 years ago wasn't that long ago. Sorry to hear that, but if I have the camera more in center, then it will be in my view. Right now, for me, it's in the same view as this pillar, so it's all right, you know. It's not in my view. I need to see the dashboard and the traffic, you know. So that would be super annoying, and I can't be wearing head mount strap all the time. That's get a big mark on your forehead, it looks ridiculous, your hair gets messed up, and kind of hurts your neck. So I'm gonna do those on some short videos. Which I have coming, by the way, in driving this truck in Södertälje. I'm just going to edit it. But before that, I think a video where I drove starting in Södertälje tunnel and going through Essingeleden 5:30 something in the morning, and then it was totally different from now. It was like super good traffic, like just a few cars out. I could just drive on without any problems. You will see it. I think I will try and upload it today and make it public from this morning. I just did this 10-minute recording, so I can just upload it directly, but it will be without the color correction. So it might be a bit dark, I don't know. It's a bit of a shame the GoPro doesn't. I don't know, maybe I can fiddle around with the ProTune settings and make it more low contrast or something. The contrast is like too high, so everything in here gets very dark. You can see shit. You can only see like outside almost, which at least I think is the most important part. That's also why I have the exposure set to -1. But now on the live stream, I don't think it works. I think it's set at 0. That's why it's a little bit brighter on the live streams. Alright, so finally the traffic is releasing, and I want to keep the left lane here, but it just feels so wrong to be in the left lane. But yeah, because we're gonna go to the left in the up ahead anyway, so I guess I'll switch soon at least. But yeah, now I have to focus. Also, I think many people are nervous passing me here to the left, so they won't have to do that as well if I keep to the left. Maybe after this or not. And also with the steering being misaligned, it's super nerve-wracking driving in these tight roads. And with the wind blowing, you can feel it throwing my truck around. It's very important to have a center steering wheel, actually. It's more safe. Even though I've driven this truck now for 3 days, I'm still not used to the steering wheel being misaligned. It's actually still super annoying, and sometimes I tend to drive towards the right and off the road almost because it's not aligned. Because when I don't think about it, I automatically try and straighten the wheel, and then the truck goes to the right. Hard decision, I guess, if you should fix it or not. Now we're almost up in 80 here. Yeah, gonna have a big downhill and traffic, so no reason to gas. Now we're in 70, 65, 62, 60. Yeah, 60 going in the downhill. Gonna increase a lot of speed here anyways, even though we're not really that much loaded. I went up to 65 there before I had to brake. Yikes. Now with the traffic here, and then we're free. this tunnel. Traffic party again, guys. No, I've never driven in Norway with the truck. That's a very black, dark looking car. Not nice. I don't like those. Looks so super ugly. With all the black tinted lights and stuff. I really hope he turns them on when it gets dark. So many people driving without any lights on when it's dark. Still have the circulation, but I don't know. It's not so good to have it on too much. Forgot to turn it off, but now we're in tunnel again, so and it should turn off by itself soon. Yes, Sweden football is on. Man, let's turn that on or something. If you're watching, you're gonna have a delay here on the live stream.
Känns bra att komma till avslut för Sverige, inbillar jag mig, tidigt i matchen som är 3.
I'll just check the news later or something. Watch it in replay, I guess. That will be annoying for you guys, I think, to have to listen to that. This will be the last live stream, by the way, that I do on this network operator. We'll see if I even do more later, because it's, I don't know, it's fun and all, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna change, because I don't have enough surf, man. My monthly data, mobile data, is gonna go out now just from this live stream, I think. Or I will have maybe like 5 gigabytes left, so yeah, no more live streams for a while, because I'm gonna order a new network operator with more surf, more data, and then we'll see. And that's gonna take like probably 2 weeks until I get that. Yeah. I don't know why I'm wearing sunglasses in the tunnel. I'm so smart. And boy, the dashboard is bright. Oh, you can turn it on like that as well. That's nice. Rather have that than night mode. And now I have the parking lights on. Should be okay. I think it remembers. No, it doesn't. It's still working. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry over here. Finally, we're gonna go out here of the tunnel, and hopefully not so much traffic anymore. And this is the reason for all of this traffic, is because everybody have to go into one single lane here and fight with these guys coming from the Värmdö or Nacka. I wish they would have just built this tunnel better from the beginning, and we wouldn't have this problem. They should have like 2 lanes, both of these lanes or something, leading to the same destination, same road, all the way from the tunnel, maybe. At least here, that would be enough. But I do think you can turn onto the same road going that way, actually. It's just one circulation there in the way. stupid steering wheel made me swerve into him. I was trying to adjust my seat and I lost attention a bit there, and then the truck goes to the right. Dangerous. Will the Peugeot push the gas? Always the Peugeot drivers. I'm telling you guys. How many times haven't I said it's always the Peugeot drivers driving so slow or weird? Switch back, but there's a lot of people coming in here now, so I think there's no point to switch back. They're on my brake anyways. And there they go. Even in this lane they're driving slow. Now we catched up to the traffic, no problem. Oh, they're braking up ahead. Or not. There was this one car braking. I thought everybody was gonna brake. Gotta read the traffic far ahead. That's the way to go. Hear it, but there's a squeaking plasticky noise every time I push the gas pedal. That's Scania quality, interior quality for you guys. Now you probably understand why I don't like this, all this plastic of this truck. Pushing the gas and it makes this very nasty squeaking plastic noise. Feels like so bad quality. It's like still my favorite truck, man. And one thing I don't really understand is why like all new trucks gotta have just this plastic front bumper. What happened to like the good old steel metal front? Like it would like never break. You could hit it several times and it just stays intact, you know. Maybe just some paint scratches or a small dent. But nowadays you gotta replace the whole plastic if you crash it. lane, so I guess I'll overtake into the right. Or now I guess it's a bit. Are these cars gonna make it? What's going on? Better decide, either gas or you wait. Good job. Good job, you're waiting. That's always confusing to know if they're gonna gas or if they're gonna wait for me. Because I gotta know that too, so I can adjust and help them. If I brake and they brake, like that's the worst situation. So usually I just try and drive and just be ready maybe to go to the left or push the gas even more or stretch before our exit. And as I said before, this will be the last live stream I do in a couple of weeks at least or something. I'm gonna order a new network operator. And I did record a short video driving on the Essingeleden like 5:30 in the morning, which I will try and upload today. Couple other videos coming later. How's the game going? Is there any goals hit? I wonder. I would love to check that out. Sweden, Slovakia, football. And then they're gonna meet Poland. Now the truck is saying 27 degrees outside. dagtid idag. Skönt, äntligen. So thank you guys for watching. It's been a fun time. Truck there going close to my trailer. Right, well, take care guys. See you around. Bye everybody. And yeah, have a nice weekend all. Y'all, don't drink too much.